I think if he's older and he's dating younger woman and he has all the money, he will. It doesn't matter if she's in her 20s, 30s, or 40s. If he has the means and the money, I think, and if that's the type of time he's on when he met you, like the time of, okay, you're young and pretty and I want to finance your life, and that's how he moves, I'm assuming that's how he's going to continue to move. Even if he decides, okay, this one right here, I'll marry her, but I still want to play sugar daddy. I still want to finance the girl's lifestyle. So if that's the guy you want, let's say you want that guy who's sponsoring your lifestyle, buying you all the things. I can't say he's going to stop doing those things, but if you're okay with it and you want to become the wife, then try to become the wife if he's not married already, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes with a lifestyle. I think one thing these ladies struggle with is they want to be sugar babies, they want a sugar daddy, but they also want it to be true love, the same Disney fantasy fairy tale that they see in the movies. And you can't have it both ways. Either you get the average guy and he's gonna buy you flowers, call you, text you every morning and lunch and dinner time before bed, but it's never gonna be in penthouse. You're gonna be living in the same room with him in a one-bedroom apartment, or you get a guy who's gonna give you a penthouse, but he's gonna have you. He's gonna have 10 of you. You gotta make a choice.
If you're
Oh,
about that
I
life,
date
if that's
married
what
men.
you want.
Yeah, that's what I want, but I don't date married men.
No,
I
no, no.
don't.
I'm not saying marry, but I'm saying if he's not married, if he's still looking for his wife, just someone who's on his arm to go to galas, functions, whatever, have someone on his arm, but he still wants to go out and play and, do what he wants, then you have to decide, where do you want to be? Do I want to be the wife or the one he plays with?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
That's food for thought. That's
Yeah.
food for thought.
When someone is older than you, and I'm not saying you're not smart, Kimmy, you may be smart, but you aren't wise. And what I mean by that is, when a man is older, he can still see right through you. So although you think you're sharp, he may be a little sharper. So I say that to say, be careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful. And if that's the game you're playing, just move smart, is what I'm saying, Kimmy. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
I
That
mean, shout out to Ashley. That's good advice. I know she's preaching. I mean, they don't. She's preaching sugar daddy, sugar baby. But at the same time, at least she's telling the ladies be cautious, because with every choice, with whatever lifestyle that you want, it comes with consequences. It comes with trade-offs. It comes with sacrifices, and you may want that expensive lifestyle that you want. It comes with, you're gonna pay somehow, either with your body. Somehow you're gonna pay.
makes a lot of sense.
All right, so take your time. You are beautiful. You are fit. You came up here looking good. Your hair is looking good. I know the body is given. You're in Vegas, not too far from LA. So
Yeah.
date, take it slow, take it one day at a time. And if that's the life you want to sign up for, just be aware of everything else that comes with it. Okay?
What do you mean by that? Like everything else that comes with it. Like I've had success in the past, but like I said, like I just wasn't ready. Like I just didn't know my potential. Like I didn't know like what I had. I had so much to offer. Just being a woman,
Mhm.
just being feminine, just being real cute. Like I'm a good look.
But this
It's amazing how um they don't want the average guy because he's not gonna be able to buy the penthouse, the Porsche, but he doesn't come with crazy standards. But then they want the rich guy who's gonna give them the expensive lifestyle to act like the average guy, but with money. But you can't have it both ways. Either settle with me, the average guy, or go live with a rich guy, but just remember it comes with some certain sacrifices.
is the thing. This is the thing that changes, Kimmy. So before, you weren't aware of who you are, right? And you were able to get those guys, right? But it changes. Once you know who you are and then you're with that guy, now that you know who you are, you're not gonna want to put up with BS.
Oh my god.
So that's the thing now. Now that I know who I am and I know I could get him, but I know who I am. Do I want to put up with it? So now that's something else you have to think about.
Mhm.
So I'm saying if you decide to go into that type of lifestyle, you have to be okay with everything that comes with. Meaning he may be dating 20 other Kimmys.
Yeah,
Okay. And
that's
I'm
fair.
dating 20 other Kennys.
Yeah, but the other 20 guys that you are dating are not buying you a penthouse or Porsche. And best believe some of those really rich guys, once they find out that the girl they're paying, whose lifestyle they're paying for, is bringing guys to the same penthouse he bought her, they cut them off. They either take the cars back that they bought them, repossess the cars, stop paying the rent. We have seen them on TikTok crying, "Oh, my sugar daddy stop paying for my rent. Now I'm gonna be homeless." So she may laugh now, but it comes with consequences. It comes with big sacrifices. So shout out to Ashley for trying to tell her, "Hey, listen, you want the rich guy, but this is what comes with it." So he's gonna have 20 of you, but you're not gonna have 20 of him, because very few rich guys are out there, and very few rich guys are out there and willing to actually spend the money.
I mean, it don't work like that.
Exactly.
I mean, you could date, but I'm saying sleeping with. If a man is, we say this as a lady, Kimmy. If a man is doing all the things for you, right? All of the things. He's getting you your apartment. He's getting you your car. He's buying you flowers. He's sending you money. He's doing all of the things. Women are going to fall in. I don't care how many of y'all say, "Oh, I'm gonna get Kenny and John and whoever." You're going
Yeah.
to fall in love because he's being consistent and buying you all of the things. And you are going to get emotional. Even if you sit here and tell me you're not, you are. Because he's showing up and doing all of the things that other guys aren't doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sounds like Ashley, obviously, if she's giving us this advice, she must be a sugar baby. I don't know, but I think so. Allegedly, But yeah, women, ladies, you don't want the average guys out here. You don't want us. It's okay. Go get you a rich guy. That's if first of all you have to get the rich guy, because it's not many of them around. But once you get him, just know there's so much that comes with it. But shout out to Ashley. I'll put the full link down below.